Kate and William posted poignant farewell as the Queen finally rests alongside Prince Phillip. Britain's longest reigning monarch was yesterday laid to rest at Windsor Castle in what is believed to be the most widely watched ceremony of its kind in history. It was reported that the Prince and Princess of Wales posted a heartfelt tribute to Her Majesty, the Queen, after attending her emotional state funeral yesterday. The new heir to the throne, Prince William, and his wife, Princess Catherine, finally broke their silence following 10 days of mourning and the funeral of Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II. The royal couple took to Twitter and posted a black and white photo of the pallbearers carrying the Queen's coffin into St. George's Chapel for the service earlier in the day. Their letter recognized the Queen not just as a royal figure, but as the leader of the family. The royals wrote on their official Twitter account, "Farewell to the Queen, mother, grandmother, and grandmother." Kate was also seen wearing Princess Diana's famous pearls in a touching tribute to Her Majesty before the Waleses posting a tribute to the Queen's heroic pallbearers. As they carried out yesterday's duties, the pair remained stoic throughout the difficult day as William said goodbye to his grandmother and Kate to her grandmother-in-law. The pair attended the Queen's state funeral at Westminster Abbey and later the committal service in Windsor. Respects were also paid to Her Majesty yesterday evening in a private service, which saw her laid to rest next to her strengthened stay, her late husband, Prince Phillip, in Windsor. A touching photo of the Queen has been released to honor the late monarch following her private burial on Monday. The royal family's Instagram account paid tribute to the Queen alongside a stunning photo of her walking through the countryside. In the picture, the Queen is holding a walking stick while wearing a green coat and patterned head scarf. May flights of angels sing thee to thy rest, in loving memory of Her Majesty the Queen, 1926 to 2022. With William's new status as the heir apparent, the 40-year-old will have an increase in his responsibilities, royal expert Jonathan Sacerdoti exclusively shared. However, Jonathan noted that as the Queen suffered health issues during her final months, members of the royal family, including William, gained more experience by taking on tasks in her place. I think that has probably prepared him for his new role as Prince of Wales, but there will probably be a stepping up even there. I think it's part of growing up and growing into the role and knowing what his duty is going to increase and his service is likely to increase, and there's no reason to think he won't carry that all out excellently. Over the period of mourning, William and Kate have made several appearances to share in the public's grief over the loss of the monarch. Later, after the end of the official funeral, it's expected that they will join other members of the royal family for a private burial service in which the Queen will be laid to rest with her husband, Prince Philip, alongside her parents and sister in Windsor Castle's King George VI Memorial Chapel in the Royal Vault. As the Queen's state funeral at Westminster Abbey took place on Monday, the royals united in their grief, along with millions around the world who watched the live broadcast, joining Her Majesty's children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, in an outpouring of grief and remembrance. On the eve of the funeral, King Charles expressed his gratitude as the world prepared to say a last farewell to the Queen, who he had described as a cherished sovereign and a much-loved mother. The king revealed that both he and the Queen Consort Camilla have been so deeply touched and moved beyond measure by the condolences they have received since the Queen's passing.